Hey guys, so what can I tell? You have to let it spin. I mean, if you have the wind to 2.5 with small gusts up to 3.54, you will like literally see nothing. But you have at least constant 3 with the gusts up to 4.5 and even more. I mean, that one goes. That one goes really nicely, and nicely how it should. It actually took me a while to figure out what kind of settings will be for this controller, but this is the power I am getting right now, and this is the wind speed. You see? That's pretty good. Oh, I mean, it goes up and down, up and down. That was obviously under 6 meters per second. And like, you see how it goes, and it goes really, really nicely. That's the reality. Allow it to spin. Let it go, let it go, let it spin, and it will fly. I mean, the problem is that again I have a little bit of turbulent area, but the longer tail, I've told you, like the little bit of I've added like not added, I just like mounted the end tail onto 3 Les Pauls, not the 4, and it helps really with the stabilization. So it goes and goes and goes. I mean, it's still 6 for the wind, but it sets much more stable in the turbulent wind. Let's compare because this one has a clean wind and this one has a clean wind, so it's really interesting to compare them. This is the self-made, so let's check and see how does it go. 25 watts, 26 right now. I don't know if you're able to see 39, 40, 25. This one slowed down. Actually, probably it was something that made it stop. Probably even the rotation happened. Maybe it's stabilized already. Yeah, it started spinning up. So let's go and check. Yeah, it did. It did, and you see how the power goes up immediately, like really, and whoo! And it just flies. It goes pretty well. Just bear in mind, let me remind you, 15 seconds delay. This one shows with 15 seconds delay. So right now we don't have the 3 meters per second when we have more. 4, maybe something, I think. Let's just wait and see how much will it calculate. Hold on a second. No, it actually even had given less. Well, you've seen it all yourself. I'm not like doing whatever montage as they sell, as they tell with the video. I'm not like copying and pasting. You just see everything by yourself immediately right now. This one also stopped, right? Yeah, 5 watts, 4 watts, 7 watts, 3 watts. It's the wind. I cannot do anything with it, and yeah, obviously it died. So yeah, you've seen everything, and allow it to spin, and then you will see on the nice voltage, you will see what you should. You're often asking me, guys, how much noise is there from the wind turbines? So right now, all 4 of them are moving quite nicely. And let's check. Listen. I've got this device for you. This is the noise meter. As you may clearly see, it works, because once I start speaking, the sound measure starts increasing its value in decibels. But let's open the window now. Okay. And if I will start speaking, it like literally, absolutely, clearly, visibly goes way beyond 60. But do you know what kind of noise is considered to be okay once, for example, you're driving a car? Everything that is below 60 is considered to be very quiet, premium quiet, right? So yeah, that's the answer for you, I hope. Okay, we've been measuring the noise, and now since all four of them are having a nice and clean wind, 1, 2, 3, 4, we can definitely compare them and see if the wind turbine size matters. I think it should, but let's go and check it live. That's the best thing that I like, going to check something live. The wind is somewhere between 4 and 5, it fluctuates, and this is S3 with 1.3 meters in diameter. This is the self-made with 165 in diameter. You definitely see the correlation. The bigger one goes a little bit bigger. You see, if this one shoots like 16, 20 watts, this one goes already over 50. Then this one is the 165 meters. This is the M3 that sits on top, right? And this is the FT-2000. It should be going higher. Yeah, like this. 70, 70, 80. That's a difference. But the wind died a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's go again. You see? 212. Not a big deal. This one also slowed down 4, 5, 3, 4, 5 watts. This one still goes. 100, 90, 60, 50, 30. Okay guys, let's try to catch some peaks, if we are able to. So far 600 something. I've seen 980 today already. Okay, so we are close to this. Very, very close. Oh wow, over 1000. That's nice. That is nice. Let's check and wait and see what the wind was at that time. I believe somewhere around 8 would be the correct value to see 1 kilowatt out of it. But I mean, I don't understand this kind of wind because, well, as you may have clearly seen, it went to almost zero. Almost stop rotation, but it will like pick it up its pace now. I don't understand this kind of wind, but still. It recovers to production quite easily and quite quickly. Maybe one more peak. Will we beat 1000 watts? No, we won't. But in any case, it's still a very, very decent job it's doing right now. It is very, very decent job. For now, what I can tell, I'm more than happy with the wind turbine itself. The only thing I need to adjust is to put it on the correct tower, dedicated and designed for it. That's definitely something I will be up to very soon. Come on! A little bit. Nah. It didn't went over 1 kilowatt this time. Yeah, but still. I'm impressed. That was nice. One more time? No, not this time. Huh? No, not even this one. Close, but close, very close. I mean, if it repeatedly reaches 1 kilowatt easily, this is a decent machine, right? 1 kilowatt. I'm specifically showing you the winds so you are able to see in connection of what kind of wind do we have with this power that we are able to see out of it. This one is also going crazy because it has to take it out of the batteries and transfer it somewhere. And it has a lot of power to transfer because like it has 2 more panels and a couple of smaller wind turbines. But right now this one is giving a shot. Good one. I think a good one. Yep. Let's wait and see if there will be some more. And this is the moment, guys, when I was able to actually locate the peak for that day. However, that one was actually in my Ukrainian, so I'm leaving the original sound on for you and you will have a little bit of my command. Just like wait a little bit and it will start spinning up heavily. Right now it happens. You see 1000 and it keeps going and going and going and steady over 1000 for a couple of moments, and even now it will hit 1510, so 1.5 kilowatts the very first day of work. I'm more than happy with the result. This is absolutely awesome. At the wind of 8-9 meters per second, as you can clearly see it on the left. Guys, I actually fooled you a little bit and misled. Look, this one, FT-2000 and the M3 are actually already going. And the most interesting fact is that take a look. Already some volts, I mean, it's not enough literally to get some to production because we had to get to about 30. But take a look at the wind. This is crazy. I mean, I was able to locate today 1.2 meters per second the start, and it keeps rotating until if it goes even down to 1. You may clearly see that. I mean, that's definitely not enough for production because we have to reach the 30 volts, right? But, I mean, that's an interesting fact. And you know what, guys? I actually changed the controller to the inverter, grid-tie inverter, as I initially planned to be used with the FT-2000L2. I mean, the settings are quite okay and it works as I expected for it to work, but right now the wind is not that crazy. I mean, obviously it's over 4 meters per second, but, you know, it works and it works. I'm not able to film today whatever peak numbers, but I bet we'll be able to see them later. However, I'm still happy with the result, and I mean, if you need any proof that this turbine is worthy, it definitely is. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you later.